Morning. So just did my first live and now I'm just following that up with an additional Zoom recorded meeting so that I can get the rest of the message across ready for the archives ultimately. As you can see, I'm not in a beautiful office. I don't have any of those fabulous words or quotes or sayings or even a pot plant in the corner of my office. And my lighting isn't great in here either, and particularly the reflection of my glasses. But we work with what we have and we have to start somewhere. So this is where I'm going to begin. I've also got some notes, so I will be looking at my notes there as well. And really, being able to get it out is my number one priority. So moving through the process as we go. So as I said, I've got a few notes, so I'll be looking at those as well. But trying to talk to that little lens that I see up there as well is a little bit daunting. Don't know if you've ever done a live stream or a video recording before, but it's certainly something new to me. So I'm used to being in the action, not recording it. So excuses. I came up with every possible excuse since 7 a.m. this morning. The laundry needed to be done. Then it needed to be hung out. The cat needed to be fed. I wasn't ready. I got a text message come through. A delivery man dropped by. 7 a.m. It's now 11:36. So it's taken me that long to overcome. But in actual fact, if anybody really knows me, it's taken me 3 years working towards this point to hit the go button, to make this happen and to make my dreams and my next goal in life start to take another step forward. It's super easy to step back into that comfort zone, to go back in to where it feels easy and there's nothing to worry about and there's nothing to fear. How long I've been creating the fear makes it harder to get through. The fear is in fact a false expectation appearing real. Think about that for a second. Have you ever had any big goals, and you know the ones I'm talking about, that you avoided because it was hard? But why did you set that goal in the first place? Surely there was a reason, a desire there that you set that goal. You wanted to step into something bigger, into something better, into something new. It's the big stuff that's hard because it's big. But what about the little stuff? The little stuff is also just as hard. And how often do we make excuses to not do the little stuff, to not take that first step, to not do the first live stream? How often do we do that? Because we make the excuses. And at the end of the day, the biggest excuse I hear a lot from people is, I'm just too busy. Are you too busy to step into your power to make yourself an extra $10,000 a month? Are you too busy to take that first step to book that amazing holiday you've always wanted to go on before other things get in the way and you get too busy? What about going and visiting that person that you haven't seen for such a long period of time? Have you ever been too busy to do that? It's one of those things that you need to make the time. As they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. Rome actually took almost 8 years to build. The pyramids in Egypt and the Taj Mahal both took 20 years to get constructed. The Eiffel Tower wasn't too long. That was only 2 years, 2 months and 5 days to get the Eiffel Tower constructed. Pretty spectacular piece of architecture there. But look, don't even start me, because diamonds take between 1 billion and 3.3 billion years to turn into diamonds. Okay, we don't have quite that long on Earth, but we could definitely do 8 years to get to our dreams, to get to our goals, to get to our freedom and what we actually want to get out of life. Okay, look, you get my point. So, as I said in my Facebook Live, it's time to shake it off. Tay-Tay style, shake it off. And in turn, take the first step. Step into your power. I'm going to help you by giving you my messages and what I've learned. And in return, I want you to take that first step. Think about that big goal. This is often sometimes hardest point. They don't actually know what they want. They don't know what their goal is. So that's probably going to be our first step. And in order to do that, I'm going to spend some time with my tribe, with my group of people, showing you, telling you, delivering with all that I know and that all that I can give you, and with all the love that I can support you along the way. I'm looking at running a live workshop, 6 days, quick 5-10 minutes every day. So if you're keen to get on board with this, just drop me a message in the comments and let me know. If you can't make it live, that's fine, because the replays will be available. So you too can find out what your goal is. Find out where you actually want to be in 3, 5, 10 years' time. You could build the Colosseum in 8. Think about that. So if you like this video, drop a comment below. If you want to join in on the live to get to your goals, drop a comment below. I'll hook you up. We'll set up a Facebook group. And until that gets up and running, you'll keep seeing me here, keep seeing me on Facebook, because guess what? I'm going to show up now. So stepping into my power, going to take the next step and see where it can get me. So look forward to having you. I really want to see every awesome woman that I know, and those I don't, come on board, step into their power and enjoy the journey. Enjoy this life. That's all we got. So till then, bye.